Hi Ashutosh, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. And how about you? How have
Fantastic,
you
I'm
been?
doing well. So how was your weekend? Did you do anything interesting? Did you go out?
Yes, exactly. If I'll tell you about the weekend, it was very nice. Yesterday, I had visited the temple in my city, that is ISKCON,
Okay.
International Society for Krishna Consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
So I do visit on Sundays. So yesterday also I have been there and it was really nice experience.
Good. Happy to hear that. Okay.
And what
And
about you? How was your weekend so far?
so right now I am out of town. I'm not in Bangalore. I'm in Kolkata. So the weather yesterday was quite stormy. Like we received a lot
Hmm.
of rainfall, so couldn't really go out. But I
Hmm.
did manage to watch a few movies. So just entertain myself that way.
Okay, that's great. So
Okay.
nowadays you are in Kolkata
Yeah, I am.
for your study purpose or something else?
No, no,
Hmm.
it's something else.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So today let's have a discussion on social media, shall we?
Okay. No problem.
Okay. So how long do you spend on social media every day? You can just give me an average number.
So actually, if I'll tell you to be honest, as I am the YouTube content creator
Mm-hmm.
and I'm doing a lot of things which is related to like social media. So that's why I'll have to spend time on social media. But apart from this, I'm not the person. I used to get a lot of disturbance from it. So what I did, I have just muted the notifications of most of the applications. Even
Hmm.
though I don't get the notification from WhatsApp, I don't get the notification from Facebook, Instagram, just because it was a lot of disturbance for me. So
Hmm.
I'm the person who is spending time on social media for the purpose, not for just waste. Sometimes actually when I used to use Facebook, I used to hate myself that I
Hmm.
was just scrolling, feeling stressed after a certain period of time, but I was doing that and I was not able to understand why I was doing that.
Hmm.
So then after a few days I had deleted that Facebook like the application, uninstalled that application from my phone. Then it became normal. So I don't spend a lot of time on social media, but with a purpose. I spend a lot of time on YouTube. I watch a lot of videos. I
Hmm.
would like to watch and consume podcast. I would like to watch some videos related to scriptures,
Hmm.
some related to just our spirituality, this kind of things.
Okay, that's nice. So you basically went on a social media detox. I wouldn't say social media detox, maybe Facebook detox.
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So do you feel that social media can be very addictive?
Why not? Of course, as I said, it can be. After you don't even know like why you are going there, and after that, if
Yeah.
you will find a video, then you will get for another video, that you will not be able to come out from that. If you are going
Yes.
there, even though if you are going there to watch a video about your like subject, then
Hmm.
you end up watching something else. So it can be addictive for sure. It is designed in a way like they are playing with our psychology, they are playing with our just mind, that
True.
how it is going to attract human being. So
Yes, that's true. And what tips would you like to give to someone who wants to reduce their time on social media?
the first thing is that they will have to replace with the something else which is
Hmm.
very interesting for them. Actually, if you're spending time with the social media, so it's better to go out and spend time with your friends. Okay, so if you like talking with your friends, if you do enjoy meeting with your friends, so it can be the better thing if you will go out at the same point of time. If you are using social media every day at 5 to 6,
Yeah.
rather than that, if you'll go out and enjoy with your friends, I feel like you will be able to manage, or you will be able to reduce the time on social media. So that's how you can do it. For replacing any habit, we
Hmm.
will have to go for a second thing which is most interesting for us.
Okay, perfect. And have you made friends on social media that you have later met in person?
I don't really think so. That I have made a lot of people.
Hmm.
Like I have met a lot of people, and I have met a lot of friends.
Hmm.
But actually, when it comes to like meeting them in person, not really. So not really. So that's why I think in the beginning I used to talk, but after that I felt like, what about the future? No future. Like if you are talking with someone who's living in the UK, or just who's living just US, Australia, or other countries, but you don't have any chance to meet with them. Because I was so fascinated to talk with the native speakers and the people who speak English well, and they are the native speakers. But after that, I found that no, actually, after a certain period of time, you will start feeling monotonous. So,
Okay. Yeah. And one problem of social media, of course, it's addiction. But apart from
mhm.
that, what are the dangers of these online platforms for young people? I'm talking about adolescents, teenagers.
Yes, for the young people, it's really bad nowadays because what I'll say about the social media, it is
What are
taking a
the
lot of
dangers
time.
of it? Yeah, for them.
Dangers, of course, is scam,
Hmm.
cyberbullying,
Yeah.
and the people, they can loot you by sitting at their place. And
Mm.
the young people, they are not able to understand the nature of the person, how he is. And even though you, how can you understand? We are not able to understand people who are living just in our neighborhood, that what they are thinking about us, and how just they can behave with us at any time. So
Right.
how can you believe on someone who's living so far? So that's the danger, of course. They can do something. Maybe they can blackmail, just do the blackmail as well. They can in a
Mm.
negative way, they can put you something so this kind of things can be there for the youth. And what I think, like, dangers for the social media, they are not focusing on their career, they are not thinking about their family, they are not thinking about their life, like what
Yeah.
it is going to be. Because social media is created in such a way that you will not be able to understand out of it, you will not be able to think out of it. Whenever you are just spending, you don't really care that what your teacher is going to say tomorrow. So that's how it can be a big problem, and it is a big problem for
Yeah.
the people now.
Absolutely, it is, right? I think parents are also busy with their lives. They also have their work to do, household chores, so
Hmm.
many things. So it's not possible to have an eye on your kid 24 bar 7, and it's also not healthy. So,
Hmm.
and if they meet the wrong person on social media, it could lead to a disaster, like you, as you mentioned, right? Okay,
Yeah.
now coming to the positive aspects. Can
Hmm.
you name one or two ways by which someone can benefit from social media by using Facebook, Instagram, whatever platforms are there outside? One or two methods.
Yeah, of course. It is a great opportunity for the people as well. Like if I'll tell you, a lot of people, they want to see themselves as an actor or just comedian, but they are not able to make place in that industry because it's
Yeah.
really difficult for them. But
Mm,
social media is giving the just open platform to you, just come up with your talent and show with the people. If you are the people, they are going to like it. You can
mm,
become a star. A lot of people are there, like Kerry Menati, and that Ashish Chalchalani and Amit Badana. A lot of people, you can see, they are entertaining people, and due to the social
right.
media only, right? So it is a
Yes.
great platform where you can show your talent without any barrier and foundation. It is really same for everyone. It depends on your talent. So it is the great thing about the social media. And of course, we are getting a lot of negative thing from the social media, but we can advertise positive things through the social media as well, because
Yes.
everybody has the phone just in their hands, right? So if you are going to watch something which is useless, rather than that, if the good content creators are there, if they are
Mm,
putting some useful content for the people, of course they can get. A lot of people are there. I can give you an example of Gaur Gopal Das and Sadhguru, Amog
mm.
Leela Prabhu. They are just sending the wisdom through their videos, and that's really nice. What I feel.
Absolutely. That's a good way to look at it.
Hmm.
Nothing is good or bad in itself. It all depends on how we use it. We all have
Hmm.
access to the internet. We all have access to the same platforms. It's just that some people use it for doing productive activities, and the rest, they don't do it. They do it for something that's negative, right? So it all depends on our
Hmm.
usage, right? Yeah, those were
Yeah,
the
it
questions I
does.
had for you, Ashutosh. You answered them pretty well. Just one or
Hmm.
two things I would like to tell you. First,
Hmm.
you say, I would like to do this, I would like to do that. See, I would like to, you will use for things that you wish to do. When you're
Mhm.
talking about things that you're already doing, which is a part of your life, you simply say, I like to. That's it. Okay.
Okay,
I would
I
like
like
to is
doing
something
that.
you want to do in the future, right?
Mhm.
So you can say, I like to, I am fond of, I'm fascinated by. So, you can use a couple of synonyms here and there. And I feel like you are an upper intermediate level speaker. So you have every scope to enhance your vocabulary. It will come to you easily as compared to others,
Mhm.
right? Just a
Mhm.
small example. When you were answering about the disadvantages of social media, you said we keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. That's a nice way to say, there's no problem. But you can even say,
Mhm.
we kind of scroll aimlessly, right? So
Yes.
even you can say that. I'm giving you this tip to enhance your vocabulary because you are an upper intermediate level speaker, right?
Mhm.
So if you read a little bit more, if you expose yourself to different types of articles and content, it will happen well. Okay, you can do it.
Okay, of course.
Okay, apart from that, you were amazing as usual. Not many things to criticize or to critique. You were really good. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. All right, then, Ashu. I'll see you next time and take care. Bye bye.
Okay, thank you.